Hey there, Marina here with Let It Go, Laugh and Leap Forward. I had a client ask me a question the other day, and I thought I would share it with you. I'm going to assume that you know about FasterEFT and tapping, because it's about that. But basically the question was about positive feelings, positive affirmations, tapping on the positive. What happens when you tap on the positive? Will you tap it away? Sometimes this fear comes up because normally we're tapping on negative feelings. We're aiming at how we know we have a problem, at how we know we feel bad, what's wrong. And when we're tapping, that normally goes down and neutralizes and starts to feel better. So what happens when we start tapping on positive feelings? Can we get ourselves in trouble and tap them away? Well, the answer is no. You can't tap away positive feelings. Actually, you can't tap away negative feelings absolutely permanently either. And what I mean by that is natural human range of emotion. But what you are tapping on is buttons that get pushed, and when you tap away those buttons, those triggers in your life, you'll find yourself naturally and effortlessly being more positive and not being so triggered the way you used to. So even though, let's say you were very, very angry all the time and triggered to be angry all the time in the past, as you tap away a lot of your old past memories that got you angry, a lot of things that caused it in the first place, core beliefs about yourself, you will just naturally feel more at peace and less anger. Even though you can always produce anger again, you just naturally won't be pushed to do so. So back to the positive and how it all works with positive. The way it works is actually when you are, let's say, using affirmations. And actually affirmations are a great way to use FasterEFT. Because what's happening is, let's say I make a statement like, I'm an excellent public speaker. I wrote that down for myself earlier. I'm an excellent public speaker. Now, I may not 100% feel that to be true about myself, and that's true. The feeling of being an excellent public speaker, as soon as I say that I am an excellent public speaker, there is some reaction in my body happening because my body will never ever lie to me. If I don't hold that to be 100% true for myself, there will be some resistance that will show up in my body as a sensation. For some people it's sound, for some people it's a picture. I'm very kinesthetic, I feel it immediately in my body. There is disharmony with that positive statement and what I really feel to be true about myself. So, how can you use that with FasterEFT? To use positive statements and tap with them? Well, I'll say it again. I'm an excellent public speaker. I feel some constriction in my throat, in my chest. And what's really cool about this is working with myself, using a positive statement like this. You can just say the positive statement that you wish were true about you and make it good and big. And then notice how your body reacts in resistance to it. And so then you aim the same way as you aim for other negative things and memories. Because again, here I am already feeling this constriction. So I just aim at that. And then I tap, same way, let it go, let it go, let it go. And now I'm just focusing on the tapping, let it go. Peace, peace, peace. For me it's joy, joy, joy. Good anchor, good positive feeling here. And then go back again, and I'm going to say the statement again. I am an excellent public speaker. There's still a little bit. I immediately swallowed and I felt some constriction in my throat. I don't feel it so much in my chest now. What's cool about this, and this is just something you can play with by yourself, that you don't have to know. I don't really have to know right now as I do this exercise with myself where all of it came from. Why am I not feeling like I'm an excellent public speaker? I could go into all that, especially if I feel it really strongly. But it's enough to work with just releasing and letting go of any resistance that I'm feeling about this. Let it go. I release and let it all go. peace, peace, joy, joy, joy. So, again, just to summarize a little bit, how to use positive and tapping on the positive. Make a statement that you really wish were true about you. For me, it's, I'm an excellent public speaker. I had a little hesitation, but it came out of my mouth. Let it go. Let it go. I mean, right now I'm not dealing with very high triggered emotions, and of course when we're dealing with problems in life it's a lot more triggered. But if you want to work on yourself just as something almost like a practice, a meditational practice of something you want to commit to, and you want an idea on how to work with FasterEFT by yourself, because I do get a lot of questions about, well, Marina, you say a lot of good words during our sessions, how do I use words? Well, I think this is a great way. It's very simple. Louise Hay's book has this one specifically we use in FasterEFT. It's a lot of great positive affirmational statements in here. Pick one, open one randomly, and it'll say, for example, I just pick one. It is safe to be who I am. And then just notice when you say that, really say that to yourself, it is safe to be who I am. If there's any reaction in your body to that, that has any discord, any discomfort, and then just aim at that feeling. Let it go. Let it go. And then you check again and again, and you know you're done when it just feels true. It feels okay. When you make that statement, it feels okay and true. So see how you do with that. I hope this is helpful. Again, you cannot tap positive emotions away. What you're tapping on really is that disconnect, that what you're saying and what you're believing about yourself may not be true, may not be in an alignment. And so when you're tapping, you're harmonizing both. You're making it okay. And if any of these really positive statements have a very big trigger impact on you, then you can maybe take that a step further and work on where, maybe there's some memories associated with it and really look at it. But you don't really have to do that as this exercise. You can just work with a positive statement, notice how you react in your body, tap until you don't have that reaction anymore, and there you go. Just another way to work with it. You don't have to know where it came from. If it wants to show up, if it's really high trigger, you will figure that out anyway. Your brain, your mind will lead you there anyway. But just thought I'd share this way of working with positive statements. Just another way to work with FasterEFT. Feel free to leave comments and questions. If you have any other questions you'd like me to answer, I'd love to do that. So let me know, and let me know how you do. Take care, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye. I wanted to cover something today because this is awful. What is wrong with me? Okay, so positive way. This is so awful. Awful. Or identity feelings and about yourself is that you will no longer have that button. Oh my god, I can't do this video. And I don't want to include that. Oh my god, I can't make this video. Oh, it's so hard. I make this video easily and effortlessly. It's easy to talk about this. I have lots of valuable information to share. Just for the fun of it.